Sim95 says, hello?
Twisty Skidnap says, hi at Sim95.
Sim95 says, hey at Twisty. Sim95 says, user at Twisty Skidnap.
Twisty Skidnap says, smiley face.
Sim95 says, 59, nice E.
Twisty Skidnap says, XD. Twisty Skidnap says, poor Sim.
Sim95 says, frickin' Ultra Balls are hating me today. Raw Lost Open says, Hammer Go Smash is ready for deployment. Someone mind summoning me.
Twisty Skidnap says, Sim is cursed today? Oh. Twisty Skidnap says, hammer.
Stream Element says, Hammer Go Smash.
Raw Lost Open says, at Stream Elements YYYEHHHHHH Hammer Go Smash.
DaveCoin23 says, Slice and Dice AMR.
Raw Lost Open says, thanks at Twisty's Kidnapped LOL.
Emma_Lee_Feventage says, tie for your characters.
Raw Lost Open says at AMR_Lee_Feventage NP.
Emma_Lee_Feventage says, one moment please.
Rinswin69 says, hello all.
Twisty's Kidnapped says, hi at Rinswin69.
Rinswin69 says, Ebode. Spaztec69 says, Ev join 2. Spaztec69 says, Ev join 1.
Sim95 says at Twisty's Kidnapped, so it seems, even Ember.
Twisty's Kidnapped says, happens. Twisty's Kidnapped says, XD.
Raw Lost Open says at Sim95 Embervale curses all pensive face folded hands.
Spaztec69 says, curse it back. That's what I do.
Raw Lost Open says at Spaztec69.
Twisty's Kidnapped says, curse.
Stream Element says, General's curse the luck is bad in here _.
Raw Lost Open says, what is Stream Elements accent LOL? Sim95 says, at battle at Raw Lost Open.
Emma__Lee_Feventage says, I will check Ra.
Mr. Unlucky OCE says, oh hey. Raw Lost Open says that Mr. Unlucky OC, welcome, welcome. Raw Lost Open says at AMR_Lee_Feventage, it's exquisite okay hand.
Emma_Lee_Feventage says, Australian.
Mr. Unlucky OC says, they're the worst. Raw Lost Open says at Mr. Unlucky OCE. Raw Lost Open says at AMR_Lee_Feventage, interesting. Sounded a bit more British to me NGL.
What do you mean they're the worst? What did I miss? I'm confused. I think Streamlabs is an
Twisty Skidnap says,
Australian
LOL.
accent. It's a male Australian accent. Because I think Streamlabs counts as a mod.
Yugo Blaine Cocoa says, yo yo yo.
Well, come on in here. Mr. Unlucky, aren't you, like, still streaming?
Sim95 says, oh hello Mr. Streamer. LOL.
Twisty
Yeah, I'm-
Skidnap says, hi at Yugo Glen Cocoa at Runluckyos.
I am sorry for the
Respectfully,
delay.
420 says, Join 1.
I started it, and then all of a sudden my neighbor was already in
Coco
here.
says, hey there.
Respectfully 420 says, Ev join 2. Respectfully 420 says, howdy.
Yeah, go ahead and toss in your characters.
D says, yes, sir. Yugo Coco says, would you like some of my outs?
Respectfully 420 says, my poop faces. Respectfully 420 says, morning to all.
Sim95 says, that's alright. How are you doing today? Raw Lost Open says that respectfully 420 those emotes are on another level loudly crying face.
Respectfully 420 says, poke check. Respectfully 420 says, raw creepy level.
Twisty Skidnap says, hi at respectfully 420. Twisty Skidnap says, LOL. Twisty Skidnap says, hi at Spaztech69.
Respectfully 420 says, many faces.
Well, at least you could tell when
Unlucky OC
Twisty
says
says
Twisty's
something.
gonna-
It's a whole different voice. So,
Respectfully 420 says, Ev battle embervale.
wait, what's the Pokemon that hit?
Respectfully 420 says,
Oh, it's
Ev battle
a baby
embervale 1.
version of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan.
Yugo Coco says, hey there, Twisty.
Respectfully 420 says, at Twisty Skidnapped. Spaztech69 says, at Twisty Skidnapped Haya.
Raw Lost Open says that respectfully 420 ah hell nah skull folded hands.
Respectfully 420 says, Spaztech.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Nice, a fabled.
Respectfully 420 says, raw.
Nobody caught it. It's okay. Nobody wanted it. Game's lagging pretty bad.
Sim95 says, yeah, it chose a female voice for Twisty for some reason. LOL. Mr. Unlucky OC says,
Wait,
we're just awful
what?
Pokemon trainers.
Well, Twisty falls under Founder. I don't know if I actually did that or not, but
Twisty
the
Skidnap
Founder
says,
voice
LOL.
is girl. It's like, I think it's called like Jenny or something. Founder's voice.
Mr. Unlucky OC says, Founder Ginny.
No,
Twisty Skidnap
the
says,
voice
"Wahaha."
is called Jenny, but the Founder. I don't even know how Twisty got the Founder the thing. I must have did that when I first set it up. I don't even know.
Spaztech69 says it respectfully 420 spanky spank spank.
Founder badge. Twisty was one of the first Prime or paid subscribers. Oh, that's why you count as Founder. Okay, I didn't know. I don't remember giving you that rank, so...
Respectfully
yeah.
420 says, Spanky MC Spankerson Spaztech.
Should I make the robot talk faster?
Skidnap
It's
says,
at like
LOL.
150%.
Mr. Unlucky OC says, Founder is auto-assigned.
Auto-assigned, okay. Because I don't remember assigning it. While walking through the city, an old woman calls out to respectfully. She is, maybe she's gonna hit on you. I
Respectfully
don't
420 says, this one time at band camp.
know.
Raw Lost Open says that Chrysarisi Holy Level Skull.
Twisty Skidnap says, XD.
Sit and have your fortune read. Sure, we'll go with that one.
Respectfully 420 says, hit me any day. Respectfully 420 says, this one time at Catholic school. Dot 97 says, Ev join 5.
That might be true.
Respectfully
too.
420 says,
I've
JKJK.
seen Catholic schools.
Dot
Those
97
are-
says, Ev join 6. Dop97 says, Ev join 3.
Mr. Unlucky OCE says, Skynet has become self-aware. Humankind shall burn.
Twisty Skidnap says, hi at Chrysarisi.
Your emotes are not going to be said by
Hugo
the
Link Cocoa
bot.
says,
I turn those off.
Oh, you want to go be BTW.
Respectfully 420 says, Dop.
Enjoy your day, Glenn.
Respectfully 420 says, Glenn. Dop97 says, Ev join 15. Respectfully 420 says, it's fine.
Mr. Unlucky OCE says, Ev vote B. Hugo Link Cocoa says, he vote B.
Respectfully 420 says, as long as you or someone laughs.
Twisty Skidnap says, lol.
Dop97 says it respectfully 420.
Do I even have to
Hugo Link
stream
Cocoa
if you
says,
guys are
"I didn't
basically
say goodbye."
doing the stream for me?
Hugo Link Cocoa says, I said go be LOL. Sim95 says, oh buddy.
That's so funny.
Raw Lost Open says, chat going crazy.
I
LOL.
don't need to stream, right? I could just let you
Dop97
guys
says,
stream.
that text-to-speech is a riot. Respectfully 420 says, Glenn has us like.
Twisty Skidnap says, XD. Twisty Skidnap says, wahaha.
It might as well be at this point, right? Oh, jeez. Twisty has too much power.
Respectfully 420 says, we can burn cooldown time. Respectfully 420 says, effed.
I'll have to get some kind of bot or something that you can like talk to. I'll look at some AI things and we'll see.
Respectfully 420 says, Twisty D-Lick.
Raw Lost Open says, a Twisty's kidnapped LOL. Sim95 says, let's bring chaos to this stream.
I
Twisty
have
Skidnap says, lol.
I have given my chat too much power. My scouts have so much
Respectfully
power.
420 says, Raw Adrian.
Oh my goodness.
Twisty Skidnap says, strength to the scouts.
Strength to the scouts.
Respectfully 420
Oh,
says,
man.
power is abusing power. Respectfully 420 says, us.
You know what they say about power? Power corrupts. I haven't given you absolute power, so that's something, but
Mr. Unlucky OCE says, my sprinkler goes like this and comes back like
you know what? I didn't know the bot would actually say
Respectfully
that.
420 says, LLLLLLVLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLL
Sim95 says, people power, Gerald's power be gone.
Twisty Skidnap says, XD silly boy and chat lol.
Chrysarisi says, I will just leave you this fax.
Yugo Blancocoa says, we all know Twisty already has absolute power.
Respectfully 420 says,
If,
Ra, you want
if
baguette.
you want to go with rank and I'm the general,
Blancocoa
what's
says,
higher than a
Twisty
general,
only
right?
pretends you're in charge. Mr. Unlucky OCE says, haha.
Tell me what's higher than the general, and that's basically what Twisty is.
Chrysarisi says, new scam.
Twisty Skidnap says, lol.
Don't tell Twisty
Raw Lost
that.
Open says, at respectfully 420Es, I take baguette. Sim95 says, king or queen.
Twisty Skidnap says, wahaha.
Oh boy, you did it now.
Mr. Unlucky OCE says, dingle don doding letting do dolding delayed don dollar don 99. Raw Lost Open says, at Chrysarisi lol.
I don't know.
Twisty
I don't know.
Skidnap says at some 95 off with their heads, lol.
Oh, jeez. See, you're not supposed to tell Twisty that. You give Twisty too much power. Now you got a Queen of Hearts. Off with the heads.
Sim 95 says, LOL.
Gilgamesh and Amy return from gathering supplies. Oh, cool. Oh, whose wisdom is that? My wisdom is not great. We ain't doing
Dop 97 says, Ev votes C5. Dop 97 says, Ev votes C6.
Oh, and that one's an axe.
Sim 95 says, or, even better, Emperor or Empress.
Dop 97 says, Ev vote Tech 3.
Well, Gilgamesh is
Rinswin
gonna
69
win.
says, Field Marshal is the highest in UK Army. Dop 97 says, Ev votes C3.
Field Marshal is highest in the UK Army. For military,
Raw Lost
right?
Open says, at this pew up like this? Meow. 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 Meow.
All
Meow.
right, maybe
Meow.
I need to fix
Meow.
that.
Meow. 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 Meow.
We want to put a limit on how much you can do, I guess. Do I have that option on this TTS? I don't even remember. Yeah, I have no idea. Exclude. I can exclude the emotes. And then I can change the speed and the volume.
Mr. Unlucky OC says, sorry, my inner troll has begun to wake.
Inner troll. Hey, Deluxe, thanks for the follow.
Sim 95 says, or your dog do this. Woof, 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 woof.
Twisty Skidnap says a deluxe tie.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know.
Dop 97 says, dot 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 doop 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 waddle 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 re.
Raw Lost Open says, at Deluxe J, welcome to the chaos. Mr. Unlucky OC says,
Yes, welcome to the chaos. It is.
Mr. Unlucky OC says,
It is
that probably
interesting.
won't work.
Iceflow says, one of the longest words is pneumon ultramicroscopic silicovolcaniconiosis.
I can't believe you typed that thing out.
Rinswin 69 says, Kirkviak 8E56 IU.
You building Cocoa says, I'm gonna head back
All right, you
to
have
work. See
good
you
luck at work.
Chrysorisi says, survive. Glenn.
Mr. Unlucky OC says, my ROF helicopter goes soy 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 soy. Mr. Unlucky.
Oh well.
I don't believe you for a second, Mr. Unlucky.
Raw Lost Open says, at Yugo Lane Cocoa, have a good one.
Y'all, a bunch of silly people.
Mr. Unlucky OC says, I'm a man of my word.
Twisty Skidnap says, silly chat.
Mr. Unlucky OC says, vote A.
You know what? I don't know if my bot should say the EV stuff. Wait, there's a Pokemon. What?
Mr. Unlucky OCE says Ito.
Chrysarisi says, Pokecatch Pokemote.
What? Considering it's not supposed to say Pokecatch or check, I have it set up to say not that, and it's doing it anyway. What is the Pokemon? It's a Whisper. I don't know.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Mr. Unlucky OCE says Pokédex.
I
Twisty Skidnap
recognize.
says, no on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you on I agree with you, Twisty. A no on this one. +3 on this roll. It's a 13. That works. We win. Next dice. We need a 6 with a -2. Cool.
Lost Open says at Pokemon Community Game, oh dang. Bro's very close. Mr. Unlucky OCE says, easy peasy.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
What do you mean, bro's very close? Oh, for the Pokedex, yeah.
Lost Open says, mythical.
Yeah, that's
Unlucky
what
OCE
I'm
says,
saying.
Dibs.
Twisty Skidnap says at Raw Lost Open yay.
Hey, as long as we can survive long enough to keep that mythic, it'll go to somebody. I should probably stop getting sidetracked and just keep playing. I have not seen this one before. Having enough of Mandrid, not being able to fetch. Oh, I have
Mr. Unlucky OCE
Spaz.
says, I blame Glenn.
I blame Glenn.
Dop97 says, B or C, 10 stats.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
B or C, yeah. Twilight Ember.
Raw Lost Open says, bruh.
Ember Hearts sound pretty fascinating. I don't mind blaming Glenn for stuff, you know. Sounds fair. He always shows up while he's at work, right? So he's at work, I'm
95
playing
cents.
Embervale.
Well, I want to blame the
He
general.
throws in a
LOL.
million characters.
Raw Lost Open says, if only it had chosen my main for the role, I just reached level 10 on food a bit ago.
Did you? That's pretty dang good. I think Twisty's still doing it too. But we're not
Mr.
we're not
Unlucky
close
OCE
to
says,
capping
I'm at work
that.
too. I can relate.
Dice roll. Oh, it's a 16. That ain't gonna happen, is it? Oh, by barely. That
Mr.
plus
Unlucky
was
OCE
good.
says, congrats on the 10 cooking.
Yeah, congrats on that. Capping that out makes it more accessible to do those rolls, so can't go wrong with that. Okay, I have 41 characters right now.
Mr. Unlucky OCE says, mythical match right after a mythical chest.
Yeah, that is pretty
Raw Lost Open
weird.
says at Mr. Unlucky OCE tie. Alchemy is next, lol. Mr. Unlucky OCE says, back to back is huge.
Is back-to-back that rare, especially since it's a mythic material rather than a mythic chest for gear? Because I don't think I get to pick who gets that chest. I think it's at random. Oh, it's a mimic. Which one do we want the mimic to be? Please open in sloppy letters and an arrow pointing down. Raw,
Mr.
it's
Unlucky
your
OCD
mage.
says, outside seasonal events, yes, it's pretty rare.
Dang. That's crazy by itself then. Raw, are you... Is your magey high enough on this?
Raw Lost Open says, y'all want me to swap gear?
Well, if you have luck gear, we could definitely go for it, I guess. Because your fame's not high enough on your magey mage.
Mr. Unlucky OCE says, E-Tool.
E-Tool? No tool yet.
Raw Lost Open says, on it, 1 second LOL.
Should I make an exclamation point
Twisty
gear
Skidnap
or
says,
something?
LOL.
Give me a second. Maybe I should make one of those. Let's see. We want to go to stream elements.
He says, just keep in mind that if the roll fails, give the player a moment to swap gear back before you click continue.
Gotcha.
Mr. Unlucky OCE says, will prevent a lot of fight losses.
Yeah, because you'll definitely lose fights if you have gear on luck and you're not a luck-based character, right? So that makes sense. Add new command. I'm going to do exclamation point gear. Gear. Anybody can use it. Gear is swapped.
Dop97 says, happy face, this is win-win.
You know what? We'll do one of Twisty's little old school. It's this one.
Raw Lost Open says, thumbs up.
Gear is changed. Activate command. Alright, we need to go back to Twitch. Okay, I just did it, so you want to try that, Raw? Do exclamation point gear. I'll put 30 seconds so we can do that.
Raw Lost Open says, gear.
Okay.
Stream element says, gear is changed /O.
Aha, there you go. Now we have
Mr.
a
Unlucky
thing
OCE
for
says,
it.
heading back into work. We'll pop back in whenever I get a chance.
Alright, take care,
Raw
Mr.
Lost Open
Unlucky.
says, noise.
Thanks for dropping in.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL. Twisty Skidnap says, GG at Runluckyos.
Oh, wow, we need to roll an 18. That is way too high. We rolled a 5. We got a +2. Got a 7. That's funny.
Twisty Skidnap says, curse.
Stream
Enjoy
element
the
says, General's curse, the luck is bad in here
chaos.
_.
I'll have
Mr.
to see
Unlucky
if I
OC
could
says,
abuse this
"Enjoy the TTS chaos."
TTS on my side. I'm just saying. Maybe I'll copy Mr. Unlucky and Gex and just leave the stream on and just let people do whatever. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not used to wasting electricity with having all my electronics on. So that's a new type of, I don't know if I really want to do that or not. Just feels wrong.
Raw Lost Open says, at Mr. Unlucky OC, good luck, bro.
Deluxe J says, "Dop to the wop wop wop."
Stop to the wop wop wop. That sounded pretty funny from the TTS.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Raw Lost Open says, did the mimic bite my alt head off?
It almost did. It bite
Dop
your
97
arm
says
for
it
sure.
deluxe.
Wait, did you end up with an injury? Where is your little mage? Okay, 59. Nope, you didn't end up with an injury, so you must have technically won. I recognize those emotes from
Twisty Skidnap says,
Wop 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 wop.
What do you mean? What do you mean wop? Wop is in smacking people? That's sound effect or
Twisty Skidnap says, pop pop pop.
Don't get Twisty started in this. No. Seek out consumed hero and face the dangers. Yes, we want to fight. Hammer go smash.
Twisty Skidnap says, hammer.
Stream Element says, hammer go smash.
Hammer go smash.
Raw Lost Open says,
That
hammer
is
goes
so
smash.
weird for an Australian accent. It's funny. The choices are many, so I think that's my mod voice. Yeah, Stream Elements is technically a mod, so it got that voice. How many win?
LOL.
If we all fight, it's cool, but if it, 33 versus 1, that's... Oh, Twisty was up first and got smacked. Oh,
Dop
well.
97 says, all.
You defeated the consumed hero. Wrath got the information for the consumed hero and the Hunter's 0. Unless it's a holiday.
Raw Lost Open says, hammer.
Stream Element says, hammer go smash.
Yeah, there you go.
Raw Lost Open says, hammer goes smash succeeds again.
You should be able to use that one as many times as you want, to be honest. It is a... What is this Pokemon? A Rombi? Rim? No. Rabombi. What the heck does this thing look like? Twisty, you don't have that that ball apparently. How could you be out of Pokeballs, huh, Twisty? What the heck's going on? You better buy some more. You know what? While we're here, I don't think I have a Robombi either, so... Here, I'll throw a Pokeball, too. I'm pretty sure I've seen that in chats before, so... I'm the only one that caught it.
Twisty Skidnap says, bio. Twisty Skidnap says, boo. Twisty Skidnap says, boo boo. Twisty Skidnap says, boo.
Oh, somebody's mad. Your party has been lost in Duskwood for days. Blah, 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 blah. Hurts the camp of an abomination half-man spider. Oh, this one. I forget what this one's supposed to do.
Raw Lost Open says, General's luck?
Maybe. Maybe.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Top 97
General's luck
says,
with a
reject and fight.
Pokeball, maybe.
Deluxe J says, Lurl.
Lurl? You mean lurk? What does lurl mean? I've never seen that one. What is lurl? The bot said lurl and it probably means something else. Reject and fight. Reject and fight the abomination. 30 seconds. Did you put in an R there and meant lol or something? I'm too old to understand these weird things, okay? Gonna have to explain it.
Deluxe J says 777777. Deluxe J says LMAO.
Okay. Abomination screeches in a fury of battle attacks. Yay! That is a scary looking monster. Well, my hammer got bonked. But Rob was able to take care of it. You defeated the abomination. Raw took care of it. We're good.
Deluxe J says TTS can be so troll.
TTS is... I'm still learning about streaming, so the TTS was like, you know, let's try it.
Raw Lost Open says, Hammer.
Even when I'm not
Element
doing
says,
Embervale,
"Hammer,
I
go
have
smash."
a TTS on the PlayStation, and it does goofy things too.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL. Twisty Skidnap says, TTS is silly.
That's for sure. It is a most interesting system. I will give it that. But it's better than me reading your guys' comments out loud, right? So have it say it rather than me say it. Save some time, some effort. And it catches my attention, so... be looking at this from somewhere else. Also streaming on YouTube, but I can't figure out how to get the chat on YouTube to work. Ding! Fumes of Agility was used against Knight Sword Elliot? I don't know how to... No, it's definitely Elite. Now that I look closer at it. That is some amazing health there. Okay, what are we at? Level 63. That might be the deciding factor here. You can go away. You're already maimed. Goodbye, little account. Goodbye. Crash can go. Then if we get in another fight, none of my 40 and unders can be a problem. We'll be using Twisty soon. Twisty got a mythic sword the last time I played, right? So... money!
Twisty Skidnap says, fancy sword.
Yeah, you got a fancy sword last time. Wait, how'd you out-level me again? Fabled, nice. Event. Party's path is blocked by a massive boulder. We're gonna do strength. I do have a decent amount of strength, but let's see what Helgamish has. She's a dual sword, though. Up at 60, yeah, nope. And my strength is only at like, what, 200? 486. Yeah, if we're gonna gamble it on it, might as well be me, right? But...
Twisty Skidnap says, curse.
No.
Stream Element says, General's curse, the luck is bad in here _.
That accent's funny. I kind of like it. William multilingual. English, Australian. Let's see. Oh, no, we don't want that either. Dang it. What's going on here? Gex, welcome on in. I'm surprised the TTS did not catch that. Maybe it's actually working now? I told it not to do the EV stuff. Doesn't have to say every stupid thing. Welcome on in here, Gex.
Twisty Skidnap says, hi at Z1 Gecko.
We won the...
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Got a mythical material.
Z1 Gecko says, hey Twisty, and AMR.
Welcome on in here. Between you and Glenn, we have enough powerhouses
Z1
to
Gecko
get
says,
far.
why is the speed so fast?
What do you mean the speed? Speed on what? You mean the TTS? What speed on what? Tell me more. I have it at like 150%. Give me a second. TTS speed is at 150%, and I then
See,
dropped
Gecko
it
says,
to
your
volume.
reader. Yeah, LOL.
Yeah,
Raw Lost
okay.
Open says, lurk for lunch, LOL. BRB.
Stream Element says 4. Scouting area. While here.
Scouting area while here.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
It sounds so funny being an Australian accent. I like the stream elements being like that. I have it at 150%
See,
so
one
to
Gecko
say
says,
things.
don't hate me for this.
Oh no, you're gonna troll? Go for it. You want some fun, right? Do it.
Z1 Gecko says, penis, 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 penis.
This is why my stream is rated R. Rated 18 and over.
Twisty Skidnap says, XD.
Dop97 says, LMFAO.
Twisty Skidnap says, stupid at Z1 Gecko.
Z1 Gecko says,
Twisty
I just
called
need to
you
hear that.
stupid.
LOL.
You just need to hear it? Well, you did. The bot said there's fine.
Z1 Gecko says, I turned my phone up for that. I
You
got some laughs,
turned
LOL.
your phone up for that? That's funny. Your entertainment works for me. I'm just saying. I'm too old to care. Plus, I'm night crew, so I can't guarantee my language either.
Raw Lost Open says, what did I just hear?
Don't even question it. Don't even question it, sir.
Twisty Skidnap says, no to devil.
That's exactly what we're voting for. There's a Pokemon in the chat, and I told my TTS not to read any of this nonsense. It's a shell. How do you pronounce that? Shelmet? Shelmet. You know what? Maybe I want the TTS to say that part. Maybe I'll let the community game say okay. Gex, thank you for feeding the little dragon or Zenza or whatever it's called. It's called Dragon Pets, but there's a dragon mode and a fluffy mode. And the fluffy mode is like a Zenza or something. Ooh. Wait, what is this? Empathic. 1 morale per round, plus 15 on wisdom. Oh.
Z1 Gecko says, turn off the breeding so he can't be changed. LOL.
Wait, who caught that? Shelmet was caught by Gex, and Gex alone.
Twisty Skidnap says, boo.
Turn off the breeding So he can't be changed. You know what? I didn't even know that was a thing. Wait, how do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Uh-oh.
Z1 Gecko says, there's usually a channel point for it. I had it on mine before I took it down. LOL.
Twisty Skidnap says,
I don't see a breed on my channel points. I see battle. You can battle my dragon.
Z1 Gecko says, nah. He's cool the way he is. Z1 Gecko says, it's on the extension.
But I'm looking at the stats. It's already there's no listing for it. You can time somebody out. You can make the dragon say something. You can guide the raid. You can battle the dragon. And then you can feed the dragon apples, tacos, ham bone, steak, carrots, cookies. Well, Twisty probably feeds it cookies. And then you can highlight your message and choose an emote and... Thank you for feeding the dragon. I think Twisty fed it cookies already. Yeah, I don't have a listing for it to breed. Unless it's bits. Is it under bits instead of channel points? Because if it's under bits, I can't do anything about it, can I? Bits,
Z1
yes.
Gecko says, bits. Yes.
Give me a second. You can make a giant emote. You can message effects. Celebration. First. Highlight. Say hi. Nope, it goes to channel points after that. I don't have too many things for Battle Dragon. Yeah, I don't have breed on any of these. I think you just trolling now. I don't see it.
Don't worry about it, haha.
Don't worry about it? Well, I'm not, because I can't. Okay, let's fight a shroom.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL. Twisty Skidnap says, Ick Ether.
Eek? Oh, I don't know. I'm like, the robot doesn't always say what I think it's gonna say.
Twisty Skidnap says, IDK.
Oh, now it's space. Oh, you have to put spaces in yourself. Okay.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL silly TTS.
Did you put spaces in between TTS too? Well, it probably would be like... That makes sense. Good job. Money! Okay. We are gonna drop a few people since I have the morale anyway. It only cost me 3 morale. Oop, this one's maimed. Goodbye. Thank you for your service. I don't have nothing for that, so maybe I'll throw that one in there. I have Mildrew here too. Oh well, that'll go. It's a high chance, right? That's good. Blue chest, alright. Except I got bonked. So we're not happy about that. We're almost at 100, so maybe I better... Twisty can go. Raw's Mage can go. JP Sim can fight some stuff. Yeah, we'll do that. As long as it's a high chance or higher. Ooh, almost didn't win that one. If you have items, just throw them. I'm not I'm not worried about anything else. So just toss them. Icicle, that'll work. Oh, got bonked. Up, there's a win. Fabled chest, that works. You got bonked, now you have to go. Bye. Thank you for your service. Oh, I forgot I had a loyal wolf. Mildrew has a lot of good stuff, actually. Bryce wins bonked. He's knocked out. Okay. Oopsies. The party stumbles upon a group of cultists in the middle of a dark ritual. They're gonna summon a devil? Yeah, let's not. Join the ritual? Are you sure?
Dop 97 says AFK for 10 minutes. BRN.
AFK for
Dop
10
97
minutes?
says
Hey,
lurk.
go for it.
Stream
do
element
what you
says
need to
Daywalk
do.
97, scouting area. While here,
Scouting the area.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Interrupt an attack. Yeah, hammer go smash sounds like a good idea. I don't know what it does, but
Twisty Skidnap says, hammer.
hammer.
stream element says hammer go smash.
Hammer go smash. I should find a deeper voice, but I can't seem to find one, so I'd make stream elements have a deeper voice if I could find one. But right now, the Aussie accent works out. Okay, I need to look at that. Okay. How many of us are fighting? Little Gex probably has it. And then it's Glenn. Glenn's like one shot. They are defeated. We got nothing from defeating them. That's sad. Too sad. JP Sim, you're gonna retire as well. You have done a great service. Does the loyal wolf have to be retired? Can. I don't know if I want to. Someone's knocked out, so we're gonna move up. We're gonna use Hilgamesh and enough to stay high. Okay. Fire Sling, yeah, we definitely take Fire Sling.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Here, with your Fire Sling, we'll add a pot of oil just for fun. At night, your party crosses the murky waters of a swamp. I'd try to charm the old hag. What? What? I have to read this one because I have never seen this one. At night, your party crosses the murky waters of a swamp in search of a safe place to set up camp. When someone spots a source of light, curious, your party
Sim
heads
95
towards
says,
it.
All right, I'm retired. Don't forget to send my bonus for great services to the Army General.
You will get your money. Don't even worry about it. I got plenty of stacks of coin. You will probably get a stack of coins.
Rice says, Ultra Ball.
Ultra Ball.
Ice Flow says, Poke Check.
It's a bear. Is that a Teddy Ursa? Yeah. Teddy Ursa is a bear, a little teddy bear. That's dangerous. Sure, I'll throw a Pokeball. Why not? At night, your party crosses the murky waters in a hag hut constructed from dark wood with the roof as dark as the night itself. That sounds terrible. That sounds completely cursed. Through dirty windows, only a silver light is let out. You and your party, what do you do next? Decides to try to charm the hag. You want me to charm the hag?
Sim 95
Sim.
says, Teddy Bear is fine. But its bigger
you.
forms, it's a different
Good job
story.
on the catch.
Respectfully 420 says, Ev joined 1.
Evie, join one.
Respectfully
What?
420 says, that's no hag, that's my wife.
That's your wife. Considering she's probably the same age as me, I don't know, man. I can't say too much when it says hag now. Sure, I'll charm the hag. She's probably gorgeous.
Respectfully 420 says, she's immortal in 1.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Sim 95 says, well, you keep the Hag General. LOL.
You keep the hag.
Twisty Skidnap says, she is pretty.
I don't know. I don't know what she looks like. But, you know what? Might be within my age range. We need a 13. And our bonuses nullify out. I rolled an 18. Okay, I guess I charmed the hag. This is gonna be weird. Approaches the door, knocks gently.
Twisty Skidnap
They
says, LOL yay.
They briefly explain the story of how they found themselves at the hag's door, asking with a gallant tone whether such a charming creature would take pity on the group of the lost travelers and allow them to wait out the night in the comforts of the delightful cottage. Delightful is not the word I was thinking. The hag welcomes everyone inside, cooks a dubious, tasty meal, and then offers to heal everyone. We have a dark elf healer who joined the adventure. Even offers to heal the charming youngsters.
Deluxe J
Charming
says,
youngsters.
"Respectfully, he's a charming creature."
She cooks for
Sim
us
95
and
says,
killed
"Never trust
everybody
an old
and
hag.
set all
Haven't
these
you seen
kids."
horror
Oh
movies?
man.
LOL.
Turns out that sometimes a little kindness and charisma achieves the more than what the requested. Wait. This is the hag? Look at this. Look at this. That's pretty cute. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. She looks pretty good for her. If she's called a hag, that's pretty. That's.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
I I don't know. That artwork's nice. I don't think she doesn't look old in this picture.
Sim95 says, that's more middle-aged 10 hag. Just saying.
That more middle-aged 10. She looks pretty good for being called a hag. That's pretty good looking, I think. I accept. I'm just saying.
Twisty Skidnap says, she is nice looking, smiley face.
Yay, Twisty agrees. It's fine. The only thing about her that's probably off-putting to Twisty is that she doesn't have twin tails.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Run away, pet
Twisty
the
Skidnap
bunny,
says, SHHH.
attack the... No, that's no ordinary rabbit. Is this a Monty Python type of deal? Yeah, I'd rather run away than take my chances on the bunny. Thank you. As much as I wouldn't mind eating bunnies, some bunnies are dangerous. Just saying. This is too ominous. The party beats a very brave retreat. Okay. Sure. Let's go ahead and throw out some oil and fire. Wow, more fire. Okay, we can handle more fire. Why not? To make sure I keep track of this side account. Oh, and then my Sun account gets more brew. Got it. That's amazing. Throws out some brew, gets hit with some more. Why does it have so much health? Okay. That's a strong snowman. Okay. I don't think it'll auto-pick my side companions, right? I can keep the wolf and the magey mage. And the old hag that I just, you know, charmed. Fighting! Oh, Raw got bopped. Poor Raw. His hammer did not go smash as hard as he wanted. See, one of my accounts has Fire Sling. Yeah, they should be tough enough. It's fine. What time is it? I should probably look. 9:30. Well, we better roll a little faster, probably. That loading screen, though. Your party takes a detour through a meadow to avoid a in luck, huh? If you guys want to dice roll it, I'm not terrible on that. Yeah, they're all at 10. Amy might be the way to go. I don't know. If we're gonna dice roll on it. There's a Pokemon on the way. I don't know. Oh, maybe I do. Gothleeta? Ooh, it has something that looks like Twin Tails, so no wonder Twisty wants
Prizerisi
that
says
one.
Cipher Ball.
Is it a dark type? Nope, it's a psychic type. Do I have something for psychic? Nope. Yep, Ultra's the best I got. I got nothing else. Some crap. I rolled a 2, but
Pokemon Community Game says, Gothita has been caught by Twister's kidnapped. Crazy Racy, AMR_Lee_Feventage.
yeah, Twisty, myself, and Cree. Good job.
Twisty's kidnap says, she is cute.
She's cute.
Twisty's kidnap says, Twin Tails _***.
That was supposed to be a face? Okay, you ruined that one, but okay. I see. Money. Era. Is that how it's supposed to sound? Because I could swear that it was supposed to sound like something else.
Deluxe J says, no LOL.
No? Okay.
Build says, Ev join 1.
Twisty's kidnap says, LOL.
Whoa, hello there, Billing. Bill, welcome on in.
Twisty's kidnap says, hi at Bilg. Twisty Skidnap says a deluxe era is higher pitched, lol.
Deluxe J
Era,
says, howdy,
era.
Bill.
I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to sound like that, but the TTS can't do it.
Build says, howdy.
Deluxe J says, we need an anime waifu TTS.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Twisty Skidnap says,
anime
LOL.
waifu, and it's what is it called?
Dot
It is
97
called
says it built.
Jenny. Microsoft Jenny Online Neutral English United States.
Build says adopt 97.
Deluxe J says, LOL.
I don't know what to tell you guys. All right, I don't know what to tell you. Apparently, Twisty is a founder, and the founder gets to use a female voice. That's how it's set up right now. And it can't even say your, I think it's Ara, rather than... Yeah, ARAR is Ara, right? And the robot can't even say that right. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
Deluxe J says, it's okay. No waifu voices.
As far as I know, I don't know how to do that. There's a couple girl voices, but as far as I can tell, they're all odd. And not in English. Oh, maybe if I go to scroll down to Japanese, right? Waifu is Japanese, right? So if I go to Japan, Japanese, Microsoft, Nami, online, neutral, Japanese, Japan.
Dot 97 says, is it waifu or wafu or waifu WTH?
You know what? I don't know.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL. Twisty Skidnap says, IDK2.
I just figured this voice was better for founder because apparently Twisty's the only one that qualifies as a founder. So Twisty has a unique voice. People who sub have a voice. People who don't sub have a different voice. I think I have a different voice for, it says Amazon Prime. I don't know what that does. So Prime subscribers are also a different voice. I don't know. There's so many selections that I'm not sure what all to do. And then I have a mod voice, which is what the my mods have, and then what the, what is it called? The Stream Elements has the mod voice. It's the Aussie accent. We don't care. We'll find it and
Twisty
kill
Skidnap
it.
says, curse.
Sure.
Stream Element says, Generals curse the luck is bad in here _
General's curse and the luck is bad in here. That accent is so funny though. Oh, that's a lot of negatives, and I still need a 10? Yeah, right. That is... Okay, I take it. I will take it. The giant chicken is a giant chicken. Who cares about what magic snake bits it's got? Nice. Money! Everybody... Money. What are we doing here? A shadow clearing. The party stumbles upon an ancient altar emitting a sinister aura. Yeah, we don't want to. We really don't want to sacrifice a player because it could be one of our high levels. We do have the coin. We could try to offer up coins, but we'll probably just lose it. I'm willing to take that chance. We can gamble on some coins, right?
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Yeah, it's fine. I can never tell if Twisty's actually voting for these or just sitting in the chat, so. We'll do 15 seconds. That's fine, right? The coins disappear, but nothing happens. Well, that's fine. Could be worse. Amy can handle it. That's a big gargoyle. Holy crap, man. Hercules bug. Lives up to its name because it took some hits. The party enters an enchanted forest where they find a mysterious statue with gemstone eyes. Really? Those who seek wisdom, prove your worth. There's gonna be a Pokemon in the chat. Leave the statue undisturbed. Solve the riddle. No. Take the gemstone eyes. Yes. Money. It's a Magikarp! Everybody wants a Magikarp. Throw stuff at the Magikarp. Yes. Do Magikarp stuff. Pokecatch. Copy, paste, enter, Pokecatch. A Pokeball should be enough, right? For a Magikarp. We got cursed. Oh well.
Twisty Skidnap says, cuts.
Cuts?
Twisty Skidnap
Oh, you mean curse.
says, curse.
Stream Element says, Generals curse the luck is bad in here underscore.
That's funny. We all want a Magikarp. Give us the Magikarp. Carp, Magikarp. During a lighthearted moment, while around the campfire, attempts to cast a simple magic trip, but people's voices are switched. We're gonna have fun with this. Embrace the chaos. Who
Pokemon
caught it?
Community
Just
says, Magikarp F has
me.
been caught
I'm
by
the only
AMR
one that
underscore
caught
70.
it.
Twisty Skidnap says, boo.
Boo, are you mad?
Twisty Skidnap says, I want the fish.
I want the fish. I don't control that, Twisty. I'm sorry. That's not how this works. Reveals talents among the adventurers. Impression. Enhanced understanding of magic. Really. A smoke bomb. Good job. Thank you. The party arrives at a town nestled close to the mountain. The locals speak of a stunning meteor shower that, intrigued by the chance to witness such a spectacle, you take a look at our stuff. Okay. Look for any meteors around the area. You know what? That does make sense. Continue traveling, shop around town, stay the night, and trek to the mountain to try your luck. Is that not the same thing as... Is A and D the same thing? For meteors around the area. Sure, I'll take your word for it. I don't know. I've never seen this one before. Though the increased morale sounds good.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Search the area for stuff. Oh, look, a mythic chest. Cool. I'll take it. We have 3 now. 3 mythic chests and 1 mythic thingy mabob. I don't know where you got that emote, but I understand.
Twisty Skidnap says, 2.
2? What do you mean 2? Oh, was it trying to say the Ooh, they all got bonked. I'd say we're far enough along to be like, yeah, maybe level 200 might mean we need to get rid of around 150 and under, right? Put all the mythic weapons down. Money. Always forget to throw stuff out there.
Twisty Skidnap says, XD.
Money. Okay. Gecko suddenly finds themselves in an endless void. What? An impossible complex labyrinth surrounding them in all directions. From the chaos speaks a distorted voice. Witness my domain, mortal. Prove to me you are a great schemer, or be lost in the void forever. Sure, let's gamble this. Let's hope he doesn't get lost in the void.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
I have to roll a 17. That's impossible. We went lower. Tries to find their way out of the maze, but they get trucked. For 15 turns, this player is currently elsewhere. Oh, well. Oakley dokley. Maybe he'll come back before we get to the final few fights. Is leading the party through a dungeon when the gate suddenly slams shut behind them. The mechanism, yeah, that's what I meant, on the wall grinds to life, and water slowly ends up being a problem. Yep. He has okay health. Yeah, we could totally do that. We can totally do that. Nom nom nom. Thank you for feeding the dragon. Or whatever it's called. It's getting... I think it's getting too strong. It's got to be level 20 something now. High 20s, almost 30s. We need a 12. It's a 15. That'll work. Yeah, we swim to the top. Get a fabled chest because we can.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
That's a cool picture for the City Watch. and got bonked. Let's go ahead and throw out some Bewilder Brew. Throw the captain in there. He should be able to handle it, right? Two-headed turtle. A wyvern bat. A knight in shining white armor prays in front of an old broken altar. Suggests that the knight search for his son in the darkest of places is what I've seen everybody do, so that's what we're picking. Just saying. Just saying, 10 seconds. Ponders your words, gives us a common chest, okay. Guess that's better than nothing.
Dop 97 says, plus morale and deco chest chance.
Morale and deco? Decorated chest, okay. I've only seen commons out of it so far, but I haven't been playing that long, so. Deep within the ruins. Ace stumbles upon an ancient and cursed blade. Seal the blade away. Why would we want to do that? Leave it untouched. Attempt to harness its power. Don't we get a fabled, or do we just get, like, cursed? He's strong enough. He could probably do it. I don't trust my dice roll, but... Sure. 15 seconds. I don't think we get to keep the sword, so... Blade is sealed away, but a lingering sense of dread. You know, things and stuff. Money! I have no data on this thing. There's gonna be a Pokemon. I don't know what Pokemon, but there's a Pokemon. I don't know. What is that Pokemon? Audino? A dino? It's a hearing Pokemon. I don't know what that means. It's a Gen 5, whatever the hell it is. I don't know what it is.
Pokemon Community Game says at Ace Slider or Dino registered in Pokes. Crossmark.
Oops. I didn't realize I opened that up. Okay. Well, I'll throw a Pokeball at it, but I'm not familiar with that Pokemon. So, to each their own. Good luck. I threw a Pokeball at it. That's about all I can do. So did Twisty did. Fun. Nobody caught. We got gypped. Suspicious animal
Deluxe J
corpses.
says, oh no. Deluxe J says, I missed it. Deluxe J says, alright.
Try to determine whether the accusation is true. Side with Glenn. Yeah, probably side with Glenn. I don't know. Pretty sure it's a gamble. Even if he's wrong. Wow, it's already 10 already.
Deluxe J says, Deluxe J says. Deluxe J says. Deluxe J says. What?
Yeah. Yeah, you sure do. Ah, he's been banished. Oh well, it happens. That's right, Gex is gone for 6 more turns. It's fine. Blue chest. Blood Orc Impaler. That's an interesting title, if I've ever seen one. In hopes to find something better, of course. Light shield is not what I want. Wait, did you throw an oil pot? We should have thrown a fire too. Smoke bomb, good job. I will take the smoke bomb. It says giant grizzly. We're fighting a Captain Stickybeard has been acting strangely all day, picking fights and snapping at everyone. Really? Fight off the beast. 15 seconds. We're fighting things because we like fighting things. Except I don't know how this fight works. Are they gonna pick random few characters or all of us? Newly transformed werewolf transforms. Glenn is one of the picks. Glenn got bopped. But Ace took care of it, so we're fine. Used to be Captain Stickybeard, collapses to the ground, a grim fate. Well, he's knocked out. I have plus evasion, and Glenn has... I didn't know I was part of the 3. That's scary, because I wasn't strong enough to fight that thing. Glenn has increased evasion, so I'm going to use him. Nice. Bewilder Brew against the Toxic Spreader. Yes, thank you. Gex can now fight with us. Even better. I'm gonna save those two, I think. Goodbye, Toxic Spreader, whatever the heck that thing is. Okay. Alright. We're getting there. A Cerberus. Cerberus. Fabled event. Glenn is wounded from the last battle and slows down the entire group. How dare you, Glenn? Claims they can brew a potion to help Glenn recover in no time. Brew a potion. Well, you're injured yourself, so I don't even trust you at this point. It's at 10, though. Nope, we doing this one. It's fine. Used Fire Sling. All right. Gets an arcane slime. Glenn is now knocked out. No. No. He got bopped. Like hardcore bopped. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna use an oil pot from that one and some fire from this one. And we'll Void Fox. Got bonked. Oh, there you go. Money! Cool. Smoke bomb against the nightmare spider. That helped out a lot. I think we're running to the end of our journey here. City Watch Commander. That artwork looks so good though. Event. Drama is brewing in the party. Of course it is. Making jokes at their expense, really. My fame is high, but not that high. Leave him alone. It's pretty funny. I have no idea which one is supposed to happen, so beats me how this one works. If I have done this one before, I actually don't remember, so. Things and stuff. There's no harm in joking around. Uh-oh. Bonded friendship between me and Ace. Really?
Dop97 says, support highest level or roll.
What? Highest level or roll? Is that how it goes? Are you sure? Well, sucks for Spaz. But yeah, Ace is better. And with bond and friendship, that is... As long as, what, bonded, it means I have to put myself in there?
Sim95 says, adopt 97 sub.
Dop97 says, haha, context. In that last event, choose highest level or roll and try to make both happy.
Twisty Skidnap says,
I
LOL.
see.
Dop97 says, exactly.
We have partner, which means myself.
Dop97 says it's Sim95, hey.
I think we both have to be in the same fight for this to work, so yeah. Stories of dangerous bees preding on the Yay, let's fight them. Marches off to fight the alone? Why would you want to...
Underscore Saluja says, poke check.
Hi, Anit. Welcome on in here.
Twisty Skidnap says, hi at Anit underscore Saluja.
He might be injured, but he's got a lot of stats there. Small task force might work. Except I don't know who they're gonna pick. It's better than fighting solo.
Init underscore Saluja says, I don't remember saying that. Wait, what's that voice? Am I talking out loud?
You are. You have a TTS, and that is your voice right now. Wait. What are you under? It's called Microsoft Guy Online. He's natural, English, United States.
Init underscore Saluja says, poke check.
Poke check. What the hell is that? A carcoal? Carcoal? I hope that's how it's called. Is a Pokeball worth it, Twisty? I guess I'll throw a Pokeball. I have one.
Pokemon
Vampire
Community Game says that
Lord.
AMR underscore Lee underscore Feventage, you don't own that ball. Check the extension to see your items.
Oh. Fine, I'm just gonna buy 5 Pokeballs then. Whatever. I don't want the Pokemon anyway. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I have no idea what that thing is. Carcoal was caught
Pokemon
by
Community Game
Deluxe.
says Carkle
Good
has been
job.
caught by a Deluxe J.
Alright, I don't have to say that out loud. It already knows. The community game stuff now. I had it on silent because I wasn't sure if it was a good idea. Enable users get 3 bonus months of Discord Nitro with any new sub till December 2nd. Terms apply. What? What are you telling me, Twitch? I don't understand what you're telling me. There's Discord Nitro. Sub and get 3 bonus months of Nitro. I assume it needs to be linked. I don't know. Cool idea, though. Leg welder and ace slider approach the group with a devious plan to raid a nearby village. Absolutely not. Thank you. The answer is no, no, and more no. As long as I'm the leader, this is a Bone Sharpshooter. That's an interesting artwork too. It's one more turn, but I'm not gonna let it last one more turn. Oh well. Fire Sabertooth. Blue chest.
Raw Lost Open says, no attack village. Even Hammer Go Smash has boundaries.
Good to know.
Kidnap says, LOL. Twisty Skidnap says, good boy.
Don't breathe too much into it, thank you. A harmless village does not seem like a... what's the word? Worthy. It's not a worthy target. Looks like it's the end of our adventure. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I mean, throw your tools in here. The party encounters a mythical spirit in the forest who offers to grant them a single wish. What wish are we doing? Politely decline the spirit's offer, fearing potential consequences. That's
Raw Lost Open says that
acceptable.
Twisty's kidnapped your skull.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Wishes for a powerful weapon to aid the party's adventure. Well, does that give us a mythical chest? Is this one mythical? If we get a weapon from them? Quest a spirit to heal all wounds and ailments. Not that big of a deal. We're at the end of our adventure, so... We're gonna go for wealth? Okay. I can't
Top 97
see.
says, B is mythic chance.
It's a mythic chance? How high's the chance? What percentile? Whatever the percentile is, you have to minus it by 20. Because of my luck. The spirit warns of dangers of greed and vanishes. Oh, okay. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna throw him in there. We're gonna throw him in there. And who else is here? We got my dark elf, my hag girlfriend here, and then a loyal wolf and myself, I think. That's all we can do. That's all we can throw at it.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Well, that's as far as we can go. Room 117, because level 335 is aggressive. We'll keep sending Bill in there until something happens. Till he gets knocked out, we could do that, right? Blue chest. Event. Surprised we made it to this one. The party stumbles upon a wreckage of a merchant ship. Search for survivors among the wreckage. Okay. Is his luck high enough for us to roll on this? The room's too high to get much. 533? No, and the room's gonna -3 us? I don't think that's a good idea. And this one's wisdom. Well, he's all in wisdom because he's a mage, so that might work. Sure, we'll do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Their dice roll is we need a 12, and we get a plus and a negative. Gotcha. We rolled an 8. Despite the thorough search, no survivors are found. The effort takes its toll on the party's morale. That's fine, whatever. Bill, we're throwing you to the wolves here. Let's just have you attack until you get knocked out. Money. Keep fighting until you're knocked out. An ice wolf, that's not... Yeah, we're done. We're done. End of game. End of game. We surrender. We surrender. It's me, my hag, and my wolf. We're the only ones that left. Alright. Is anybody awake? How many people are in here?
Deluxe J says, GG.
Okay, we're gonna go in order of
Dop
highest
97 says,
roll.
GGS.
Highest roll.
Deluxe J says, ECD1.
Okay, so it's exclamation point, roll, and we're gonna take the 3 highest out of this setup,
Ice
and
Flow
they
says,
all get
GG.
mythics. All right. How we got 3 mythics, I have no idea, but we got them, so we're gonna
Kaiser
send
says,
them.
roll.
Stream Element says, Crazy Racy rolled 11.
Sin95 says, roll.
Oop, I see an
Stream
11.
Element says, JPSIM
a
95
10,
rolled 10.
A 4, a 9,
Ice Flow says, roll.
a 17.
97 says,
Oh, wow.
Stream
Deluxe,
Element says,
nice.
Daywop 97 rolled 4.
17
Twisty
is
Kidnap
good,
says, roll.
especially in my chat.
Stream Element says, Twisted Kidnapped rolled 9.
Should I? Am
Deluxe
I
J
supposed
says,
to roll
roll.
too? I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Stream
roll
Element
on
says,
this.
Deluxe J rolled 17.
Kaiser says, 017, rip.
Stream Element
Dop.
says, Sip rolled 19.
Ice Flow, roll again. Holy cow, TCIP.
Sipsteam says, roll.
Stream Element says, Sipsteam rolled 18.
Okay, he's
Kaiser
just rolling
says,
like
I don't
a
see
dumb-
ice. Ice
Roll
Flow
the
says,
7.
roll.
Stream Element says, Ice Flow rolled 7.
Ice Flow got a 7. Okay. TCIP, I don't know what to do with you since you're rolling too many times. TCP Steam? Whoa. How do you have two accounts in here?
Deluxe J says, roll 100.
No.
Stream Element says, 100 rolled 1.
Deluxe J says, LOL.
I didn't know I had a dice roll for 100, so you rolled a 1 out of 100? Cool. Alright. Okay, TCIP, I want you to roll on the 8 ball. Ask the 8-ball if you should count. It's exclamation point 8 and ball. And be like, do I win?
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Sip says, roll -1.
Stream Element says, -1 rolled 14.
Sip says, LOL.
I don't know how that. No. -1 rolled a 14. I don't even know how that's working.
Deluxe J says, 8-ball should TCIP win a mythical chest?
Stream Element says a Deluxe J. The 8-ball says no.
The 8-ball
Twisty Skidnap
says no.
8-ball do it, Sip, okay?
Stream Element says a Twister Skidnapped. The 8-ball says IDK Kev Capicool.
The 8-ball also says he doesn't know if TCP's okay. This is... I don't know why I have that active either. Either way, let me roll. Let me scroll back up. Oh, okay. You rolled with your stream account because it's your other one's capped on mythics. Okay, I see what you did there. I'll give your.
Dot97 says, just let them win on one ACCT.
I'll give you that one, and then Deluxe wins the second one. And yeah, that sounds about right for TCIP. There's a Pokemon in the chat. We're going to be? I can't remember. Next one's gonna be... Okay, Carisi. Okay, it's Deluxe and then Carisi. Okay.
Sipsteam says, TYVM.
Del, here you
Chrysarisi says,
go.
Ultra Ball.
Del, you get this one. And then, yeah, it looks like Carisi gets the next one.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Deluxe J says, tie.
And then the last one's gonna go to... Cree. Oh, no. Cree, you're already capped on this or full on stuff. I'll give you the first fable because it looks like you're capped. So who's next after Carisi? Sim. Sim's the one that's next.
Pokemon Community Game says, has been caught by a Deluxe J.
Deluxe is the
Chrysarisi
only one to
says
catch
PCD.
the biggie.
Chrysarisi says, capped both okay hand.
Oh, I got you. No wonder I couldn't find you. Yeah, you're also capped on this one. Okay. All right. We're going to do another set of rolls. Well, technically I don't have to. I think I have enough rolls here to make up for it, right? Never mind. It's with TCIP in here, it's all over the place. Never mind. Let's just roll again. Anybody who didn't get one. Twisty, you want to start it off? Just roll it. Holy crap, Twisty! What are you
Twisty
doing?
Skidnap says, roll.
Stream Element says, Twister Skidnapped roll 20.
Twisty's
Chrysarisi
probably
says,
getting
roll.
the first one. Gotcha.
Dot 97 says, roll.
Twisty, you should have rolled that on the Mythic.
Stream
I'm
Element
just
says,
saying.
Daywop 97 rolled 13.
Okay, so Twisty's gonna get the first one, I think. Here, you get the
Chrysarisi
first
says,
one.
better than add than your rolls.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL. Twisty Skidnap says,
Here, I'm gonna give
happens.
you some armor, Twisty. Bite, wisdom, luck. That's probably gonna be sold, but Twisty got the first one with a 20. DA, you got a 13. Anybody rolling against DA, or DA's gonna get that one. DA. Wow, you got quite a few characters in here. Is there a particular character you want to have in here?
Deluxe J says, roll.
Stream Element says
Zeta?
Deluxe J roll 20.
Dop 97 says,
Alright.
Zeta please.
Zeta gets...
Dop 97 says, thank you.
You are more than welcome. It's Dex gear. That's something. Deluxe, didn't you already get a mythic out of this one? You rolled a 17 earlier, did you not? Are you trying to goof on me? Are you trolling? Yeah, you rolled a 17 earlier.
Deluxe J says, haha.
Uh-huh. Okay, whatever, dude. Put up a shield. I got you. I got you. Well, I'm gonna give myself one then. I'm gonna give myself this one.
Raw Lost Open says, dang, I missed the mythic rolls, loudly cry face.
Yeah, you were busy. But I don't think you would have beaten the rolls that I saw, so... A Vite helmet. Nice. I'll take it. Hey, Raw, you want one of these? Raw. Here, I'll put it on your main. I don't know what's gonna roll out of this. Look at all the reds. And a yellow. What the heck? And you're gonna get a blue because it hates us? Okay. I got you some shoes. Some strength shoes for your axe. Here you go.
Raw Lost
Battle
Open says,
foraged.
Who tie?
208 strength. That's actually pretty good for some blues. There's some nice looking shoes. Is there anybody else in here that hasn't won anything? Let me scroll up and see if there's Anit was in here for a little while. Glenn's working. Glenn doesn't need any fables. Oh, I have a limit of how long I can scroll up. Okay.
Build says, ECD. Build says, 1 ECD4.
Bill.
Build says, ECD4.
Bill, I'm gonna put it on your this one.
Build says, Sir E, I will take one on Lang.
Oops.
Build says, tie.
I just clicked the top one. Got some robes, wisdom, and luck. I don't know if that's gonna help you out any. Who else? Was Rince a little character? No. Alright, the mythical chest for... Went to Hilgamesh and Mahuka. Okay, cool. Medium brewed. Everyone seemed to get a decorated chest. That's cool. That's a lot of names there. Coin pile went to Adrian. And then coins went to everyone.
Thanks for the adventure.
Hey, no problem. Thank you for joining. I much appreciate it. It's always kind of... It's entertaining to play with you guys. I'm just saying.
Says, poke if rare.
Pokemon Community Game says at AMR_Lee_Feventage received 2x Wonder Pass as a rare present from at Lost Open.
What is that? What?
Pokemon Community Game says at JPSIM95 received 3x Mood Mint as a rare present from at Lost Open.
2 Wonder Pass. What is a Wonder Pass? And what is... Sim got a Mood Mint. I don't know what that is either. What is these things? I don't know what these things are. How does this Pokemon game work? Tic Tac? Is that what the Mood Mint is? Is a Tic Tac? That's...
Chrysarisi says, Tic Tac, sir?
That sounds hilarious, to be honest. It probably is. I don't know.
Raw Lost Open says, I think the Wonder Pass resets your Wonder Trade cooldown LOL.
Twisty Skidnap says, poke gift.
Pokemon Community Game says at Twisted Kidnapped you don't have a present.
Chrysarisi says, Mood Mint resets Pokemon nature.
Does it really? Nature as in, like, them being passive or aggressive or whatever?
Twisty Skidnap says,
Raw Lost Open says, poke gift.
Pokemon Community Game says at Iceflow received 1x Netball as a present from at Lost Open. Pokemon
Really?
Community Game says at Crazy Racy received 1x Great Ball as a present from at Lost Open.
Chrysarisi says, LOL it shuffles red and blue value. Chrysarisi says, UTYV on Raw Lost Open.
Twisty Skidnap says, poke gift.
Pokemon Community Game says at Twisted Kidnapped at least 5 active players are needed who haven't received a gift in the last 20 minutes.
Oh, there's also a
Raw
timer
Lost Open
too?
says at Chrysarisi.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL. Twisty Skidnap says, IDL.
Raw Lost Open says, sorry you didn't get one Twisty LOL.
Twisty Skidnap says, IDK.
I think Twisty has some and hasn't figured out how to use it. Okay, that's probably what's going on. Or at least that's what
Twisty
it sounds
Skidnap says,
like.
LOL.
For 20 Adrian __ says, hit joint 1.
Yeah, we just finished up Adrian. I'm looking for somebody to raid. Is there anybody we can raid where we can just jump in on their adventure real quick? Far in. I don't think Joe is a good idea.
Dop97 says, one is going but ADV is full.
Oh, he's already full on people? Okay. Well, that doesn't do us any good then. Who else is on? I see Joe. Okay, I have a good list, but I don't know who's playing Embervale. Ogre's still AFK. Mr. Unlucky's still AFK. Though I don't think he's actually got anything going. Hell, I think Joe might be our only choice. If you guys want to keep playing Embervale for your dailies and stuff. There's also Kawaii Cosmos and Embervale TV. Alucard Wingates. I've never seen him. He's got no people. He's got no people at all, and he's streaming. This poor guy. Maybe we should go. Maybe we should go help him. Ember main plays. I don't know what the heck she's doing. I feel so bad. This guy's got 0 viewers. She's actually playing something else.
Dop97 says, follower only chat.
Follower only chat? Well, that makes things hard if you're not a, you know, a high rank, what is it, partner or something? Okay, let's say it's a Gen 9. What is an Arthworm? Arthworm. It's a B tier, whatever it is.
Chrysarisi says, Ultra Ball.
I don't know what this is. It says it's an earthworm. That is a... Okay, alright. I want it. I want it.
Twisty Skidnap says, raid.
Orthworm has been caught by Ralostofen, Crazy Racy, AMR_Lee_Feventage.
Oh. Yay, good job, Raw and Chrissy. And myself, apparently.
Twisty Skidnap says, raid shield wall.
We're gonna go annoy this guy. He's got no viewers. I feel bad. He got 0 people. All right, until we meet again. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. It might be a problem because I got family coming in and stuff. But Friday we're also playing Embervale. Wednesdays and Fridays are guaranteed Embervale. And then everything else is at random. DA, thank you for coming.